the face who runs the place.
I am the best thing going today.
Rest in peace.
The future is standing in front of you.
How much longer do I have to wait to accomplish the dream that's my fate? I've worked so hard to get this far. I'm never fearful for anything. For some reason this sticks in my brain. The path is unclear. Where do we go from here? The future is distant, but if we stay true, our hearts will guide us through. The bylights, the fast cars, the people who said I'd never be. The music flowing inside of me. The bright lights, the fast cars, the people who said I'd never be. Just wait your turn and you will see. The music speaks to my soul.
With Clash of Champions less than a week away, we welcome you tonight to another edition of SmackDown Live as we come to you tonight from Sacramento, California. And last week the Wyatt family imploded as Luke Harper and Eric Rowan turned on their leader Bray Wyatt by attacking him in the ring. What will tonight hold for the future of the Wyatt family? Also coming up tonight, what is next for the former SmackDown Women's Champion Emma, as she could not regain her title from Becky Lynch 2 weeks ago? We will find out here tonight. And in our main event of the evening, the phenomenal one AJ Styles takes on the self-professed Hollywood A-lister The Miz in one-on-one action. All of that coming up on tonight's episode of SmackDown Live. Right now though, we kick things off with our general manager, Shane McMahon, who is currently in the ring. What is up, Sacramento? You know, it is a good day today. It is a fantastic day. You know why? It is a fantastic day because I no longer have to deal with a man who has attacked me here in this ring without provoke. A man who has sent me to the hospital, resulting in me not being able to do the job that I love. A man who has mentally strained me more than I even thought possible. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, I am going to rid myself of that menace and his accomplice once and for all. So Neville, Pete Dunne, I won't be as good as my father, but here goes nothing. You're fired. Oh, wait a minute. Well, here comes the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Styles making his way down to the ring, and what is AJ Styles doing out here? Shane McMahon firing Neville and Pete Dunne before he was interrupted by the phenomenal AJ Styles, the man that challenges for the WWE Championship this Sunday at Clash of Champions. What has AJ Styles got to say to our general manager? Shane, it is very good to see you serving justice. I can already sense that you are more stress-free after getting rid of the thorn in your side. You have no idea, AJ. I just wanted to come out here and say that I really needed that break you gave me 3 weeks ago. It allowed me to refocus, and although Edge did let us down 2 weeks ago in the 6-man tag team match, there are no hard feelings towards him, because the Balor Club are masters of the tag match. But, come Sunday, I will be taking the WWE Championship from Finn Balor, and that is a promise. Well, I'm glad to hear that you've refocused, and I want to personally wish you good luck for Sunday, AJ. Now, without further ado, let's get this show started. Well, I can get behind that. Let's get this show started. We are back here on SmackDown Live. And our first matchup of the evening is women's division action. As here comes Naomi. The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. Naomi making her way down to the ring here tonight as she is set for action with a woman that she has had many issues with in recent time, Miss Money in the Bank, Alexa Bliss. And let's not forget the fact that Naomi was the original Miss Money in the Bank winner, but she put that briefcase on the line in a matchup with Alexa Bliss, and Bliss was able to pick up the victory in that match and become Miss Money in the Bank. You can bet that Naomi still has frustrations built up from the fact that Alexa Bliss took the Money in the Bank briefcase away from her. And even though the Money in the Bank briefcase is not on the line here tonight in this match, Naomi still gets an opportunity to settle the score with Little Miss Bliss. Introducing her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Alexa now makes her way down to the ring, and remember that Money in the Bank briefcase allows Alexa Bliss a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship whenever she pleases, up until the next Money in the Bank pay-per-view event. So Becky Lynch, the current SmackDown Women's Champion, who defends her title on Sunday against Toni Storm, will need to have eyes in the back of her head, because no doubt Alexa is looking for that perfect opportunity to cash that contract in for a shot at the SmackDown Women's title. Right now though, Alexa Bliss taking on Naomi, as there's the bell, we are underway, and Alexa out of the gate with a nice arm drag onto Naomi. Naomi down to one knee, but there's a forearm roundhouse kick. No, Alexa blocks it. And now Alexa, gets caught. Oh, off the ropes. Off the ropes goes Alexa Bliss, and that will do some damage early on here in this match. And now Bliss is going to be sent off the ropes. Naomi with a single leg drop kick. And Naomi firing herself up, and the WWE fans also here tonight in Sacramento as Bliss is in the corner. There's the reversal though. And now Naomi out of the corner. And here's Alexa Bliss with the Briscoe roll-up. Does not go for the cover though. Alexa deciding to not go for the cover there. Instead delivers that big right hand. Oh, looks to follow it up, but Naomi lands on her feet. And there's a spinning heel kick. Right to the face there of Miss Money in the Bank. And now here comes Naomi. Chop across the chest. And now Bliss up against the ropes. Not for long though, as Naomi with the springboard kick to the face. And now here's the first cover of this match. Only a 1 count. Oh, and there's a big boot from Naomi. Right to the skull of Alexa. And a shot to the back now by Naomi as Alexa Bliss goes head first off the top turnbuckle. And now Naomi setting up Bliss for something big here off the second rope with that reverse tornado DDT. Into another cover now goes Naomi, and another kick out by Alexa at 1. Oh, big kick right there to the back, but Alexa did not feel it. That just fired Bliss up. Bliss getting in the face of Naomi momentarily, but now once again, Naomi with some big strikes. And now Naomi sent over the top rope. And there's a big right hand. Taking Naomi to the outside of the ring now is Alexa. But Naomi on the outside with a dragon screw leg whip. And Alexa landing hard there on the steel floor. Bliss sent back inside the ring. And Naomi's going to follow. Oh, but wait a minute. Naomi. Wait a second here. Naomi springboard crossbody. Lateral press. Shoulders are down. But Alexa able to stay in it once again. Another 1 count here in this match as Naomi drops that knee right to the chest. And Alexa being picked back up to a vertical base. Here comes Naomi with some more kicks to the midsection. And there's one to the side of the head. Alexa is down. Oh, but wait a minute. Head scissor takedown. What a counter there by Miss Money in the Bank. And now Alexa with a snapmare takedown into the chin lock. And Alexa is looking to slow this matchup down now. Trying to keep Naomi at bay right now, but Naomi gonna look to try and create some separation. Trying to escape the chin lock, and she does. Oh, but Alexa with the reversal sends Naomi off the ropes and catches her on the rebound with a massive forearm. Now double knees to the midsection, and there's insult to injury. And Alexa just taunting Naomi. Alexa may be looking to put this matchup away now. Naomi, though, blocks the leg, and there's a kick right to the back of the head. Great reversal there by Naomi. As now Alexa may be in trouble. There's a stomp to the midsection. And Naomi has control right now here in this contest. As Alexa gets picked back up to her feet. Goes for something, but Alexa with the reversal once again. And now Bliss. Oh, neck breaker. Into the cover goes Bliss to put this matchup away. And Naomi kicks out at 2 this time. Bliss getting closer though to a victory. As Alexa heads up to the second rope. Flips senton, nobody home. Naomi able to get out of the way. And now Naomi from behind with a roll up. Look at that bridge. Shoulders down here on Bliss. Another 2 count though. And now both women back up to their feet. Alexa gets the upper hand by sending Naomi into the turnbuckle. Forearm there to the back. And now Naomi goes shoulder first into the ring post. And now Bliss looking to follow up. Powerbomb to Naomi. Alexa may be closing in on a victory here tonight as she just taunts Naomi once more here in this match. Naomi trying to get back up to her feet. Alexa setting Naomi up against the ropes now. There's a big left hook. And Naomi now may be in trouble. Oh, guillotine there by Bliss. Bliss using the rope there to her advantage. As now, double knees once again to the midsection. And there's insult to injury for a second time here in this match. And now Alexa with some big stomps to the chest of Naomi. Naomi definitely the fan favourite here in this match as there's a shot to the gut. And now Naomi has Alexa up on her shoulders. Alexa though landing on her feet. And now here's Miss Money in the Bank with a tilt-a-whirl into a small package. Shoulders are down here. Oh, and Alexa got her. Alexa gets the victory off the tilt-a-whirl small package. Let's take a look at that again. Naomi had Alexa up on her shoulders. Bliss though was able to land onto her feet. And then the tilt-a-whirl into the small package would pin Naomi's shoulders down to the mat for the 3 count. Alexa escaping here tonight on SmackDown Live with another victory over Naomi. Congratulations to Miss Money in the Bank. Welcome back everybody to SmackDown Live as here come the former Wyatt family members, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Rowan on the left, Harper on the right. And well, they are not set for action here tonight, so I can only assume that they are going to address the events that occurred last week here on SmackDown Live, where they attacked their now former leader, Bray Wyatt. And I still do not know if this is a good thing or not for the blue brand. I mean, the last thing we need around here are 2 uncontrollable monsters without any guidance. And that is kind of what Bray Wyatt was to these monsters. That leader. That leadership that Harper and Rowan followed. Until last week, that is, when they decided to attack their leader and turn against him. I really do not know what is going to happen now. Harper and Rowan no longer have a leader to guide them. that is either a good thing or a very, very bad thing. Last week, Rowan and I broke the spell that Bray Wyatt had on us. We woke up from being followers, puppets, to being free and ourselves. And if Bray expects us to go back to a life of slavery, he is mistaken. Harper has been showing me the truth more and more. Ever since King of the Ring, he has become aware of what Bray has been doing. Bray Wyatt has been using us to further his own career. I noticed that after King of the Ring, where I faced Bray Wyatt and sacrificed myself to Sister Abigail, Bray has been more like a snake hiding in the grass. He made it to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament because of us, but what do we get to show for it? Nothing. It's time we stopped just following orders and start doing what we were made to do. Bludgeoning the weak. Oh my brothers, you are falling from grace. You are sinning against your leader. A leader who has taken you in from your bad upbringings, clothed you, nurtured you, cherished you when no one else did. You are now beyond redemption. I gave you the choice last week to make up your transgressions, and it seems you have chosen the wrong path to walk. After what you've done to us, Bray, you shall be the first to receive a bludgeoning. Clash of Champions, me versus you. A son versus a father? A lion versus a gazelle? A cat versus a mouse? It shall be! This Sunday, the betrayers will be laid to rest in the ditches that they have dug for themselves. Run! We are back here on SmackDown Live, and moments ago during the commercial break, our General Manager Shane McMahon confirmed the following match for the upcoming Clash of Champions pay-per-view on Sunday. Luke Harper will battle with his former leader Bray Wyatt in one-on-one action. Right now though, here comes Kurt Hawkins, who is set for action next here on SmackDown Live. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins making his way out to the ring, and every time we have seen this man here on the blue brand, he has looked impressive. Although he has not yet picked up a victory here in the new era of WWE, every time we have seen him, he has looked good in the ring. Kurt Hawkins definitely with something to prove here on the blue brand, as he is set for action here tonight against the Cruiserweight Champion TJP in a rematch from a few weeks ago. The first time these two went at it here in the new era, the Cruiserweight Champion TJP reigns supreme. Will that be the case here again tonight? Introducing his opponent from Los Angeles, California, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion TJP. TJP defends the WWE Cruiserweight Championship on Sunday against Tyson Kidd in a rematch from the No Mercy pay-per-view. Tonight, TJP has the opportunity to build momentum heading in to his championship match this Sunday at Clash of Champions. So here we go with our next matchup of the evening. Kurt Hawkins one-on-one with the Cruiserweight Champion TJ Perkins. TJP going to start things off by targeting the arm of Hawkins here, as TJP, a great technical wrestler, as he wrenches away on the arm of Kurt Hawkins. Now into the collar and elbow tie-up, and now Hawkins grabbing a hold of the arm of the Cruiserweight Champion. And now it's Hawkins wrenching away on TJP as TJP turns the tide. Hammerlock now applied by Perkins. Hawkins able to escape. And now Hawkins applying the headlock. Transitions into a hammerlock of his own. TJP though able to escape now. And once again back to the arm. And again TJP wearing down the arm of Kurt Hawkins as the matchup begins. Now Hawkins sent off the ropes and TJP. Hurricane Rana into an early cover here. Hawkins though turning it around. Cover of his own now. And TJP almost got put away there. Hawkins almost catching Perkins off guard, but there's an enziguri. And Hawkins now down on the mat as he evades that kick. Here's Hawkins now setting up Perkins. Reverse neck breaker. Kurt Hawkins again with another impressive showing thus far here tonight. As he cranks away now on the neck of the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. And now Hawkins going to go up to the second rope. Looking for an elbow, but TJP able to get out of the way of it. Oh, and what a kick right there to the knee by Perkins. As now TJP has a hold of Hawkins. There's a jawbreaker, taking Hawkins down to the mat once again. Goes for the stomp, but misses out on it. Elbow smash now to the back, and there's a forearm. And now Hawkins up against the ropes. TJP with the baseball slide through the legs, and another Hurricane Rana. TJP is rolling right now here in this match. Big kick right there to the back, and now Hawkins picked back up to his feet. Jawbreaker now by Kurt Hawkins. And now he's going to look for a vertical suplex perhaps here. Can he get Perkins up though? Yes he can. Suplex delivered. Vertical suplex there by Kurt Hawkins as Hawkins turns the momentum of this matchup around. Kurt Hawkins now, Michinoku driver, planting TJP's back into the mat. And now the Cruiserweight Champion with an arm drag, nice reversal. And here comes Perkins with some elbow smashes. And that kick sets Hawkins up against the ropes. TJP capitalizing with that stun gun. And now TJP wants Hawkins back up to his feet. And he's going to get that. TJP off the right hand. Maybe thinking chicken wing gut buster, and he gets it. Knees into the chest of Kurt Hawkins. Hawkins in trouble as TJP hooks the outside leg. Hawkins able to stay in this matchup though. Only a 2 count there for the Cruiserweight Champion as TJP tries to get Hawkins back up to his feet. Catches that jawbreaker instead. And now Kurt Hawkins following up. Release powerbomb to the Cruiserweight Champion. And TJP may be reeling. Kurt Hawkins looking good thus far here in this matchup as he takes TJP down to the mat with that snapmare takedown and applies the headlock. Hawkins slowing the matchup down now, trying to keep TJ Perkins at bay. Side headlock applied. And the stamina of TJP gradually fading, but now Perkins with a headlock of his own as he manages to escape. And oh, what a striking combination that was. Hawkins back up to his feet now. And here's TJP. Butterfly suplex with a bridge. Shoulders are down, but Hawkins gets his shoulder up in time. And now TJP going to reposition Kurt Hawkins for a double foot stomp. And there's a kick right to the face as well. Oh, but Kurt Hawkins, another jawbreaker, dazing the champion. And now wait a second, Kurt Hawkins slamming TJP into the mat there. And now Hawkins may look to put this one away. Measuring TJP, goes for the kick. But TJP catching the leg, and there's a power bomb. What power on display there by the champion as he drops that elbow to the leg of Hawkins. Oh, and now look at this. TJP going after the leg of Kurt Hawkins, and this cannot be a good sign for TJP's opponent. As now once again, TJ Perkins going after the leg. Slamming it into the mat there with force. And now, DDT to the leg as well. The damage really being done to the leg of Hawkins. As TJP now gonna send Hawkins into the corner. And now Kurt Hawkins set up on the second rope. And here comes the Cruiserweight Champion with the dropkick on the apron. And now TJP has Hawkins set up for the Tope Atomico. Over the top rope goes Perkins. And now TJP with a kick to the midsection. La Magistral Cradle coming up. Shoulders are down here on Kurt Hawkins. Is this it? No, it isn't. Hawkins still alive here in this match. As TJP goes for the elbow smash, Hawkins one step ahead as he hangs TJP out to dry on the top rope. And now Hawkins dragging TJP away from the ropes. And here's Kurt Hawkins with a stomp into the midsection. And now back up to the second rope again, looking for that elbow, and this time he gets it. Missed it the first time, but caught it the second time. And now Kurt Hawkins, maybe thinking vertical suplex again. We saw this earlier on in the match. Can Hawkins deliver another one? TJP up, but he lands on his feet. And there's a massive clothesline. And now the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, waiting for Hawkins to get back up to his feet. Big kick. And a forearm smash as well. Elbow as well by TJP. And now Hawkins sent to the outside of the ring. TJP measuring Hawkins on the outside. And TJP with a wrecking ball drop kick. Through the middle rope. TJP in control of the matchup right now, as he may look to put this one away. Hawkins sent back inside the ring. And now TJP on the apron. Measuring Hawkins once again. Springboard drop kick. Right to the chest there of Kurt Hawkins. And now Hawkins picked back up to his feet. Big right hand. And here comes the chicken wing gutbuster again. Knees to the chest. And now what is TJP going to do next? He wants to put this one away. Measuring Kurt Hawkins. Uh-oh. Going off to the leg again. Knee bar locked in. The knee bar locked in by TJP, and Hawkins immediately taps out. The damage to the legs was enough to make Hawkins submit. Let's take a look at that again, as TJP delivers this second chicken wing gutbuster to the chest of Kurt Hawkins. And then he would lock in this knee bar onto the already damaged knees and legs of Hawkins, forcing Kurt Hawkins to submit immediately. Well, congratulations to TJP here tonight. He gains some momentum as he heads into Clash of Champions this Sunday, where he will defend the WWE Cruiserweight title against Tyson Kidd in a rematch from the No Mercy pay-per-view. Well, up next here on SmackDown Live, the Thunder from Down Under and the former SmackDown Women's Champion Emma will be in action right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to SmackDown Live. And here comes the Thunder from Down Under, the former SmackDown Women's Champion, and the leader of the iconic trio. There is Emma. The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Melbourne, Australia, accompanied to the ring by Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, Emma. Emma making her way down to the ring, and a lot of WWE fans are wondering, including myself, what is next for the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Emma was not able to regain the title 2 weeks ago here on the Blue Brand when she took on Becky Lynch in her rematch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So where does Emma go from here? Emma is set for action next here on the Blue Brand as she goes toe-to-toe with the Phenom Ember Moon. This is going to be one hell of a matchup, as here comes Emma's opponent. Ember Moon makes her way out to the ring. Introducing her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. This is going to be a great showing of athleticism here from these two women. Both incredible athletes with a lot to prove here in WWE. Emma needs to rebound from that loss 2 weeks ago to Becky Lynch, and Ember Moon needs to get herself into title contention, and a victory here tonight over the former SmackDown Women's Champion could do the trick. As there's the bell, we are underway. Emma versus Ember Moon. It is a go. And Ember Moon starting things off by applying the headlock. Emma, though, able to escape, and there's a single leg drop kick as Ember Moon rebounds off the ropes. And now the former SmackDown Women's Champion with control, but Ember Moon looks to turn the tide. Nice takedown there by Moon as Ember Moon gains control now here in this match. Fall away slam there by Ember Moon. And look at Ember telling Emma to bring it on. And I'm sure Emma will happily oblige with that. As now Ember smashes the face of Emma into the turnbuckle. And Ember Moon going on the offensive. Big right hands to the skull of the former SmackDown Women's Champion. 10 of them to be precise. Emma collapsing to the floor as Ember Moon is all fired up. As the matchup begins, there's an elbow to the chest by Moon, and another one. And Emma may be reeling here early on here in this contest, as now Moon with a knee to the gut, and Ember with the head scissors takedown. A show of athleticism there on display as now, wait a minute, Ember Moon distracted by Peyton Royce. Peyton providing the distraction, and now Emma takes advantage. Shin breaker there to Moon. And now Peyton Royce. Keep your eyes on Peyton Royce. She just slid a steel chair into the ring as Ember Moon off the reversal takes out the leg there of Emma. Leg sweep. And now Ember Moon looks to follow up. Vertical suplex there to Emma. And that steel chair still in the ring. Referee needs to do something about it as there's a sockable kick by Moon to the back of Emma. Emma now though with the reversal. Ember sent to the apron of the ring. And now Emma has Ember Moon set up here. Neck breaker off the second rope. Referee trying to get close to the chair, but Emma and Ember Moon fighting on top of it pretty much. Referee though able to grab it and get it out of the way. There's now Ember landing on her feet there, and here comes that kick combination. Oh, but once again, this time it's Billie Kay with the distraction. Saito suplex now by Emma. Again taking advantage. And now the former SmackDown Women's Champion has Ember Moon back up to her feet. Emma setting her up here. Powerbomb maybe, no. Instead Emma transitions and hangs Ember Moon out to dry there on the top rope. A change of plans there by Emma on the fly, as now she applies the surfboard onto Ember Moon. The knee driven right into the back of Ember. Slowing the momentum of this matchup down, keeping Ember at bay. But Ember Moon looking to create separation, and she does. And now Emma picked up, and there's a spine buster by Moon. Into the cover, first one of this matchup I believe, and it's only a 1 count. More damage needs to be made as Emma evades that kick. And now from behind, there's a Russian leg sweep. Into the cover now goes the Thunder from down under, and only a 1 count there for Emma. Emma with a stomp to the back of Ember Moon. Setting Moon up for something as now Emma climbing up to the top turnbuckle. What does Emma have in store here for the She-Nom? Ember Moon may be in trouble, as here's Emma, missile drop kick right to the chest. And now Emma looking to follow that up. Setting up Ember. There's a stomp into the midsection. Emma now in firm control of this match. As Ember Moon is down to one knee. Emma looking for a DDT, but there's a knee lift. Spinning back kick to follow. And there's a roundhouse kick to the face as well. And now Ember Moon grabbing a hold of the arm of Emma up to the top rope, and there's an arm drag. Arm drag by the She-Nom. And now Ember Moon lining up Emma for something. What does Ember Moon have in store here for Emma as... Oh, wait a minute. Emma with the reversal into an inverted DDT. Great counter. And now Ember picked back up to her feet. Emma sends her into the corner. And there's a big drop kick. And now Emma again looking to follow up, this time with a sit-out powerbomb. Ember Moon may be reeling here, as she again gets picked back up to a vertical base and sent back into the corner, this time on the other side of the ring. And that kick sets Ember Moon up perfectly. There's the splash into the corner. Emma with the splash. Is that enough to put this matchup away? Here's the cover by Emma and a kick out at 2 by Moon. Signs of frustration may be setting in for Emma, as now Emma misses the stomp, and she does again. Ember now looking to capitalize on the mistake, but Emma one step ahead with the backbreaker. Knee driven right there into the spine of Moon. And now Emma setting up Ember Moon. Another powerbomb. Yes, indeed. Another sit-out powerbomb by Emma. Oh, but wait a second. Wait a second. Emma's looking for the Emma lock. The Emma lock about to be locked in here on Moon. Ember Moon may be in trouble. Is Ember Moon going to submit here? Is Ember Moon going to tap out to the Emma lock? She's trying to fight it. She's trying to hang on in there. Ember Moon creating separation and manages to escape. And now there's a kick to the midsection. Ember off the ropes with a drop kick to the side of the head of Emma. Ember Moon now mounting a comeback here in this match as she packages Emma up. There's a capture suplex. And now Emma being picked back up to her feet as Ember Moon sends her off the ropes. And Ember with a drop kick on the rebound. And now wait a second, Ember Moon. Ember Moon's going to head up to the top now. She may be thinking Eclipse. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Ember Moon with a Hurricane Rana to Peyton Royce on the outside. And a threatening glance there to Billy Kay as well. Do not get involved, says Ember Moon without saying a word. Big forearm, sending Emma to the outside now. And here comes Ember Moon. Tope Suicida through the bottom rope. Taking out Emma on the outside is Moon. And Ember Moon closing in perhaps on a victory over the former SmackDown Women's Champion. And now Emma back up to her feet. Ember Moon springboard crossbody into a lateral press. Shoulders are down here. And Emma's able to kick out at 2. Near fall there for Ember Moon. Ember Moon though getting Emma back up to her feet. Ember Moon not losing focus. Here comes Ember now. Handspring. Forearm smash in the corner. And that usually sets up the Eclipse. But look at Ember down on one knee. And now Peyton Royce getting involved once again, providing the distraction for Emma. And Emma's going to take it. Back suplex from behind. Ember Moon rolling out to the apron. Ember Moon trying to get back up to her feet on the apron of the ring. And now Emma thinking about what her next move is going to be. Ember Moon though with a big shot there to the face. And now up top again is Ember Moon. Wait a minute. There's the Eclipse. The Eclipse to Emma into the cover. But Peyton Royce again. Are you kidding me? Another distraction by Royce. This time to the referee. The referee distracted as Ember Moon went into the cover. And now Emma picked back up to her feet once more. Ember Moon looking for something, but wait a minute. Emma single on DDT. And now into the cover. Not like this. Not off the distraction. Oh, Ember's still in it. Kick out once again by Ember Moon. The resilience of Moon coming into play. As now Emma drags Ember Moon to the center of the ring. And Emma's doing the damage to the legs now. Emma going to target the legs of Ember Moon. Oh, Ember though pushing Emma away. And now Ember Moon, arm wringer. And here's the agility on display by the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Arm drag by Emma. And now sends Ember into the corner once more. And this can mean only one thing. Ember Moon set up for the splash in the corner once again. Second time may be a charm. But Ember right back up to her feet. Misses wildly though with the elbow smash. And there's another backbreaker by Emma. Ember though wisely rolls to the outside of the ring. And now uh-oh. Ember's going to meet Billie Kay on the outside. Another threat. But Billie Kay sends Ember back inside the ring. And now Emma looking to capitalize. Emma setting up Ember here. But Ember Moon with a jawbreaker. Went for the spinning back kick. Emma able to block. Ember though with the jab to the midsection. And now Emma sent into the corner. Oh, double knees to the skull. And Ember Moon is all fired up right now. Ember maybe closing in on a victory here tonight. Ember Moon setting up Emma. Fisherman's Buster. That could be it. The skull of Emma driven into the mat. Here's the cover by Moon. And Emma somehow kicks out again. The resilience now of Emma coming into play. And now Ember going up to the top right once again. Maybe thinking Eclipse. The Eclipse hit earlier on in the match, but Peyton Royce provided the distraction. Oh, there's the second one. A second Eclipse to Emma. Into the cover. No distractions. Ember Moon picks up the victory. Congratulations to the Phenom. Where does Emma go now though? That is the second loss for the former SmackDown Women's Champion in a row. First to Becky Lynch and now to Ember Moon. Where does Emma go from here? Congratulations though to Ember Moon. She picks up the victory here tonight on the blue brand. Let's take a look at this again as the Eclipse would hit for the second time here in this contest. And Emma was out cold. Oh, wait a minute. Emma's got a mic. Oh, my word. Is she serious? Emma just quit? From SmackDown Live or WWE in general? Well, that was out of left field. We are back here on SmackDown Live, and moments ago, Emma quit the WWE in what was a shocking moment that nobody saw coming. Our backstage interviewers are standing by, hoping to get a word with Emma before the night is over, and I will be sure to update you if anything is brought to my attention here tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, Dolph Ziggler. Up next though here on SmackDown Live, Dolph Ziggler is set for one-on-one action, and Ziggler is looking to build some momentum by picking up a victory here this evening on SmackDown Live. Ziggler set for action next here on the blue brand. And here comes his opponent. Introducing his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel returns to the blue brand here tonight as he is set to take on a former Intercontinental Champion in Dolph Ziggler. Axel makes his way down to the ring, and as he does so, I have just been informed that Emma has stated in the backstage area to our backstage interviewers that she has quit WWE for good as of right now, because if she cannot be the SmackDown Women's Champion, if she cannot be at the top of the SmackDown Live Women's Division, then she does not want to be here, full stop. Quite the statement there by Emma. We wish Emma the best of luck in her future endeavors as this matchup is about to be underway. And there's the bell. Here we go. Dolph Ziggler one-on-one with Curtis Axel. And Axel gains the upper hand early on by applying the waist lock here, but Ziggler looking to change that. Now has the chin lock applied here on Curtis Axel. Axel able to escape and now has the hammerlock applied. Dolph Ziggler though turning the tide around once again. Headlock here by Ziggler, and there's the takedown. Ziggler with a tremendous amateur wrestling background at his disposal, as now Axel with the head scissors. Ziggler though kips up out of the head scissors and now back into the headlock. And now Axel with a headlock of his own. Some great technical wrestling to begin this matchup here tonight between Ziggler and Axel, as there's the release off the hammerlock. And now Dolph Ziggler's going to send Curtis Axel to the apron of the ring. There's a big shot though by Axel to the face of Ziggler. Forearm now by Axel, and there's a jab to follow. And now Ziggler sent into the corner. Here comes Axel, but there's an elbow by Ziggler, catching Axel dead in his tracks there. And now Dolph Ziggler slamming the skull of Axel into the turnbuckle. And now look at Ziggler go, giving it to Curtis Axel. Oh, but now Curtis Axel giving Ziggler a taste of his own medicine by slamming Ziggler's skull into the turnbuckle. Ziggler now though with some back elbows, fending off Axel. And there's a fireman's carry takeover to follow. Now into the head scissors goes Ziggler, and now some elbows to the skull of Curtis Axel. Last week here on SmackDown Live, Dolph Ziggler super kicked Lars Sullivan after Sullivan had his matchup. I wonder if we're going to get a follow-up to that here tonight. I wonder if Sullivan is watching Dolph Ziggler here this evening as Ziggler misses that forearm, and there's a big boot by Axel. Big boot there to the face of Dolph Ziggler, and the former Intercontinental Champion now may be reeling as Axel delivers the gutbuster. Knee driven right there into the gut of Dolph Ziggler, and now Axel following it up with a clothesline. And now Axel taunting away to the WWE fans as he drops the elbow to the skull there of Ziggler. And now Curtis Axel follows it up with a dropkick to the back. Curtis Axel in firm control of this matchup right now as he drives his knee into the skull of Ziggler. Oh, went for the uppercut, but Dolph Ziggler blocks it and delivers that forearm super kick now to the gut of Axel. And now Dolph Ziggler getting Axel up onto his shoulder. And once again, Axel goes head first off the top turnbuckle. And now Dolph Ziggler looking to show off to the WWE fans here tonight. And now Axel rolling to the outside of the ring to try and create a bit of separation. Ziggler, though, coming out there with him. And these two battling now on the outside as Ziggler goes head first off my announce table. And a second time as well. And now Curtis Axel has Ziggler up on his shoulder. And Ziggler head first off the apron. Curtis Axel having his way right now with the former Intercontinental Champion as Ziggler sends Axel back inside the ring. Oh, and Axel catching Ziggler with a forearm and a chop as Ziggler re-entered the ring. Ziggler now though off the right hand. There's the zigzag. Zigzag by Ziggler out of nowhere. And now Dolph Ziggler turning the tide around here in this contest. Oh, but wait a minute. Curtis Axel with a shoulder tackle. Axel one step ahead. As now Dolph Ziggler with the arm drag. Back and forth now between these two men. Oh, Ziggler went for the super kick there, but Axel was able to block it. Reverse neck breaker now by Curtis Axel. And is that enough to put away Ziggler? Here's the cover, shoulders are down, but Ziggler manages to stay alive. Only a 2 count there for Axel as this matchup rolls on. And now Curtis Axel drops the elbow to the chest of Ziggler. And now, oh, look at this. Curtis Axel slowing this matchup down. Curtis Axel, of course, the son of the late great Mr. Perfect. He claims that he has a lot to live up to if he wants to follow in his father's footsteps. Ziggler with the stunner, creating separation once again here tonight as there's a headbutt, backing Axel into the corner. WWE fans firmly behind the show-off, as now Curtis Axel is up on the top turnbuckle, and Ziggler sit out face buster off the top. That is going to do some damage, as now Ziggler with the right hand and the zigzag once again. And that could be enough to put away Curtis Axel, but instead of going for the cover, Ziggler's going to show off again. And showing off too much may cost Ziggler here tonight. He needs to be careful about that. As now Axel takes out the leg of Ziggler and heads up to the second rope. And now it may be Curtis Axel's time to fly. Curtis Axel, oh, what an uppercut! Uppercut off the second rope. Is that enough to put away Ziggler? Cover and a kick out once again at 2. Oh, and now wait a minute. Curtis Axel may be thinking perfect plex. He's lining up Ziggler, and his father used to use this move to get many victories back in his time. There's the perfect plex. Cover off the bridge. And Ziggler. How the hell did Ziggler kick out of that? Unbelievable resilience. As now Curtis Axel went for the drop kick, missed out on it. Super kick by Dolph. The super kick by Ziggler into the cover on Axel. Shoulders are down. Ziggler with the win. Congratulations to the show-off. Let's take a look at the ending to that matchup again. Curtis Axel here with the perfect plex, but somehow, some way, Ziggler found a way to kick out at the count of 2. And then Axel, after missing that drop kick, gets caught by this super kick, dead in the face. And that would be enough to put away the son of the late great Mr. Perfect. Lars Sullivan, I hope you liked that super kick last week. That's for all the people that you've attacked after the bell. Newsflash, when the bell rings a second time, it means the match is over. I hereby challenge you to a match at Clash of Champions this Sunday, because what you are, Lars, is a bully. How do you stop a bully? You stand up to them, and if you're me, you kick their damn head off. I did it last week and I'll do it again on Sunday. Accept my challenge, Lars, and we'll see how you fare against the former Intercontinental Champion. Well, they say there is a fine line between bravery and stupidity. I'm not too sure what that was on the part of Dolph Ziggler. He just challenged Lars Sullivan. We are back here on SmackDown Live, and moments ago, Dolph Ziggler challenged Lars Sullivan to a matchup this Sunday at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. And during the commercial break, it has been brought to our attention that Lars Sullivan has accepted that challenge. Also during the commercial break, our general manager Shane McMahon announced that the Ascension will defend their SmackDown Tag Team titles on Sunday against the team that has been on a roll as of late, the Dukes of Dapper. The WWE Cruiserweight Championship will be defended by TJP as he once again takes on Tyson Kidd in a rematch from the No Mercy pay-per-view this Sunday. We learned earlier on tonight, after a verbal encounter, that Luke Harper will take on his former leader, Bray Wyatt, in one-on-one action in what will be a very physical matchup indeed. The Miz looks to become the Intercontinental Champion once again, as this Sunday at Clash of Champions, he takes on the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, in a rematch from the No Mercy pay-per-view. The SmackDown Women's Championship will be defended by Becky Lynch as she takes on one of the most charismatic women on the indie scene right now in Toni Storm. And of course, you cannot forget about this. The WWE Championship will be on the line as Finn Balor defends against AJ Styles once more, this time with the Balor Club banned from ringside. Will AJ Styles finally be able to become the WWE Champion? We will find out at the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view Clash of Champions this Sunday. And speaking of AJ Styles, he is set for action next here in our main event of the evening. There is the phenomenal one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles faces Finn Balor on Sunday for the WWE Championship in a rematch from the No Mercy pay-per-view. But tonight, AJ Styles steps into the ring with the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship, the self-professed A-lister, The Miz. Both of these men want to build momentum heading into the Clash of Champions pay-per-view on Sunday, but only one of these men can get the victory here this evening. Styles versus Miz, our main event here tonight on SmackDown Live.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Introducing his opponent, currently residing in Hollywood, California, The Miz. The Miz now makes his way out to the ring as he faces Shinsuke Nakamura on Sunday in a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz lost the title at the No Mercy pay-per-view in a fatal four-way match, as Shinsuke Nakamura was able to hit the Kinshasa onto The Miz and pick up the 1, the 2, and the 3. Will that be the fate of The Miz again on Sunday? It will be interesting to see how this new aggressive style of The Miz in the ring fares against the King of Strong Style. We may be in for a much more physical encounter between The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura on Sunday, as there's the bell, we are underway, and The Miz right out of the gate with that big boot to the face of AJ Styles. And now look at The Miz slamming AJ Styles' skull into the mat. And already you are seeing the much more aggressive Miz here tonight as he takes on AJ Styles. The Miz dropping the knee right there to the skull off the snap air takedown as he now tries to get Styles back up to his feet, but there's a jawbreaker. And now Styles getting The Miz up onto his shoulders. Plants him into the mat now with a sidewalk slam, does AJ. And now Styles looks to follow that up, lifting reverse DDT onto The Miz. And now AJ Styles looks to get The Miz back up to his feet. Big shot there across the chest, followed by a forearm. And now The Miz sent off the ropes. AJ Styles follows it up with a neck breaker. And The Miz needs a breather early on here as he rolls to the apron of the ring and tries to get himself back up to a vertical base. AJ Styles, though, lying in wait as he goes for the shot. The Miz with one of his own. And now The Miz with a left punch and another one. Make that a triple. And that backs Styles into the corner as there's a right hand by The Miz. Styles back elbow, and there's another one, dazing the former Intercontinental Champion. The Miz landing on his feet there as Styles went for something. And that left hook again puts Styles in the corner momentarily, as now The Miz off the second rope with a bulldog. The Miz in control of the matchup right now as Styles is back up to his feet. Oh, and there's a knee right to the gut. Taking Styles down to the mat once again as The Miz. Oh no, Styles with the elbow. And there's an arm drag to follow. AJ Styles looking to mount a comeback now as... Oh, there's the Brainbuster. Brainbuster there to The Miz, and The Miz may be reeling after that. Oh, wait a minute. The Miz able to block and deliver that knee to the gut. And there's another left hand. And now The Miz setting up Styles for that stomp into the chest. And now AJ picked back up to a vertical base. The Miz delivers that shot to the back now. And AJ Styles goes headfirst off the top turnbuckle. Goes for the shoulder tackle there, does The Miz, but Styles able to counter with a knee of his own. And now Styles looking to up the ante here in this contest. The Miz set up on the top turnbuckle, and now so is AJ Styles. The Phenomenal One with a superplex. Superplex to The Miz. And there's an elbow right to the top of the skull. And now The Miz misses wildly as he catches that Pele kick on the jaw. And now AJ Styles looking for his next move. What is it going to be? AJ Styles heading to the apron. Maybe thinking phenomenal forearm. The Miz slowly getting back up to his feet. AJ looking to strike. Phenomenal forearm. No. Nobody home. The Miz able to counter. And now The Miz. Arm wringer. Oh, but wait a second. Look at this. Agility from AJ Styles on display as there's another arm drag. And now The Miz hoisted up onto the shoulders of AJ Styles once more. Oh! Driven into the top turnbuckle. And now The Miz is in some serious trouble as there's a knee once again by AJ. To the skull there of The Miz and now into the cover. Is this enough to put him away? No, The Miz is able to kick out at the count of 2. And now AJ Styles heading up to the second rope as he looks for the forearm. The Miz able to get out of the way. Styles though rebounding with an arm drag. And a DDT to follow. And now Styles taunting away to his WWE fans in attendance. And they are firmly behind him here tonight. As now AJ Styles springboard moonsault. Springboard moonsault there to the self-professed Hollywood A-lister. But The Miz again with that knee to the gut. Now the kick into the midsection as well. And now The Miz snap DDT. A DDT of his own by The Miz, and now into the cover as he hooks the outside leg, and Styles is able to stay in it. Kick out at 2 there by the Phenomenal One. And now The Miz again, bashing the skull of Styles into the mat. And now The Miz with another snapmare takedown, setting up AJ. Oh, this time for a big boot to the face. Big boot there to the face of AJ Styles, and there's a drop kick by The Miz as well. And now the arrogance of The Miz on full display for the world to see as he thinks about what his next move is going to be. Oh, but AJ Styles is able to reverse whatever it was with that fireman's carry takeover. Great reversal there by AJ as he sends The Miz into the corner. And there's a flying forearm. Miz sent down to the mat. And now Styles is going to put the pressure here on The Miz with a cover. Shoulders are down, but The Miz is able to kick out again. And the matchup rolls on. Oh, and there's another shot by The Miz. Dazing AJ Styles momentarily. Wizard of Oz, delivered by The Miz. And The Miz is not quite done yet. He gets Styles right back up to his feet and delivers another shot to the back. And now Styles is set up against the ropes. What is The Miz setting up here? Styles on the second rope now, and here comes The Miz over the top, choking Styles on the way down. And The Miz has taken over here in this contest. Miz in firm control now of AJ Styles as he applies the chin lock to slow this matchup down. WWE fans trying to get AJ Styles back into this match. And AJ's going to try and feed off the energy. Oh, as there's a stunner. A stunner there by AJ. And a forearm smash to follow, backing The Miz into the corner. The Miz sending Styles out to the apron, but Styles is back in with that elbow. And The Miz is now dazed as there's another Pele kick. Pele kick by Styles. Into the cover. Is this enough to put away The Miz? Shoulders are down, but only for a 2. Another 2 count here in this match. The Miz showing off his resilience here tonight. As, wait a minute, AJ maybe thinking Styles clash. Will he be able to connect it here? AJ Styles hooks the arms. There it is. Styles clash to The Miz. Cover once again. And the phenomenal one prevails. AJ Styles builds momentum heading into the WWE Championship match with Finn Balor on Sunday. Congratulations to the phenomenal one. AJ Styles, will he finally be able to overcome Finn Balor with the Balor Club banned from ringside and become the new WWE Champion? We will find out on Sunday at Clash of Champions.